everyone, and welcome on back to BK Reviews, where I know that it's been around a month, but I am back, and I want to try and at least get 2 videos out per week for you guys to show updates on the stealth suit cosplay that I'm making from Spider-Man Far From Home. Okay, so last time I talked to you, I made the web shooters. Now, obviously, there's been a bit of a time gap, so I have made work on the lenses, the padding, I got the shoes. More lenses should be coming later. I'll explain that later in the video. But today I'm going to be showing you how I made the belt. Okay guys, so I have now brought you over to the desk where I will show you how I made each one of these pieces, and I'll have some progress pictures go up on screen like when they're ready. So first I do want to give some attention to the belt buckle. This is basically just some 5mm foam, I think, and then thinner foam on this. I indented that with pencil and just used a bunch of reference from Spider-Man PS4. Then I have a hot glue outline that was later spray painted along with the belt. These little, I don't even know, like straps are just made of foam. Made some little rectangles of foam. This is some of that foam that is not spray painted, but it is checkered with just a pencil. I just engraved that in. And here we get to our first pocket. Now, these I'm actually pretty proud of, because I got them to look just like the game. Well, the game and the movie. But as you can see, they actually do open up with some Velcro. And you can't hold a lot in there, but it's really the thought that counts when it comes to that. And I had to make 4 of those. You can see 2 right here, and 1 over here. And while we're at the back, I will show you some of the rectangles of foam I needed to make, and then the side engravings. Now as you can see, there is Velcro on that side and this side, so that it can attach into one big belt. Now the main choice of not having that in the belt buckle was, 1, because it was just easier in the building process. You can see how I used 2 pieces of foam. And then also, it just wouldn't bulk up the belt buckle, and I wouldn't have to really touch this or possibly damage it in any way. This just makes it a lot easier. Guys, that was really it. It was, the belt was actually pretty simple to make. It took about 1 full day, whether it be assembling, making all the pockets, which was the pocket assembly took a little bit of time, and then spray painting, obviously letting that dry, but I was able to make it all in 1 day. And I hope that even though I didn't go too in depth, you could really just see what I did, because it's really just big pieces of foam with a bunch of smaller pieces of foam on top of that. Now, I have shown you the web shooters, now I've shown you the belt. The next video will be on the lenses and mine compared to the ones I bought, and I may have someone 3D print some more. I don't know, I'm trying to get it so that they can still flip, which mine can flip, but they don't look the best, and then the ones I bought look better, but they can't flip. So it's kind of a trade-off. I might just have the 3D printer make one that can flip. So obviously, while I'm making this, one of my friends is actually making the MJ costume from the end of the movie, and we obviously didn't know it would only be in there for like 20 seconds. However, it is a really cool costume, and she is almost done on hers. I'm pretty sure she's just making tweaks to the shirt. However, now she's watching the videos, so howdy.
You serious?
As always, if you enjoyed the video and think I deserve it, please do leave a like, as that always helps. I was checking some of the stats, and apparently a lot of you guys who are watching aren't subscribed, so obviously that's understandable if you're just watching a single video, but if you do like what you see here and want to support me, please do consider that subscribe button thingy. It's just really awesome, really helps me out, and you'll get to see all of my new videos. And finally, with all of that being said, I will see you guys in the next one.